It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, John Thomason, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets him to chase after that one. 0-2. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. And here it comes. In the air, left side. Makes the catch, one down.
The batter, number 9.
And now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's out to center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Kendrick Matlock, the next Twin, up to hit.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now, Kendrick Matlock. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And a foul ball. The Halos leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. And a big swing and a miss. Up and in. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out in the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily. And he's made it look very easy at times. And now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Owen Casey up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And that one is inside. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Miguel Castro, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Batista is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Take a walk with the full moon. Roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay with a crib, bro. I don't know about your goons. Down there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose. Friend and give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out. Let's get into it.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Now into the game, Jack Law. He'll play second.
Now playing second.
So in now for Colorado, Damian Cisneros. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And a good eye there. And now 2 balls and a strike. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Tied at 4. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Hit in the air, center field. For Armstrong. Makes a nice running catch.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the air out to center for Armstrong. Sizes this one up, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Colorado's DH, Warming Bernabel.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And that one is lifted in the air for Armstrong. Makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, no hit.
Our final run score this afternoon. First was a victorious Angels. 5 runs on 9 hits.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now, Julio Rodriguez. On the inside corner for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And that's a fair ball. So a man aboard, Drew Gilbert up next for the Mariners. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That clips the corner. Out towards left center. Pro Armstrong sizes this one up. Pro Armstrong puts it away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Kyle Teal up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mariners lead 1, and it remains a 4-3 game.
gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoom house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the blacktop king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave 'em fun, now we gonna give 'em more. KGB, mighty morphin' like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Who the gang? Light up the fire. Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My drip don't expire. Oh my God.
Now,
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game at the plate. Nick Pratto. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Line, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Really important at bat coming up now.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live.
Struck him out looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike two.
His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Andy Pajes. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little.
Struck him out looking. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
I feel like we've seen this movie before, Boog. He comes on for the save, and for the 250th time in his career, he closes it down. He just keeps producing in these situations.
Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton.
Kiki Batista.
So 2 down. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Larry Jones. 1 for 3. In the air, left side. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And he deals. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Batista, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. High fly ball down the left field line. Sears makes the catch, and there's one down. So next to hit for Texas, Max Anderson. That one fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3. Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can.
Got it. And that is the ball game.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Our final line for tonight. First quarter victorious Angels. 3 runs on 13 hits. 1 error.
Running for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go, and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you falling down on my dance floor. Yeah, I took your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause it's the end now. 'Cause you know how we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton.
Number
Late
48.
stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth.
Bautista.
Bo Naylor at the
Leading
plate
up
now.
for the Tigers. The catcher, Bo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Coming on. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And next to hit for Detroit, Jack Sawinski. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And there's 2 down.
Now batting. Right
So they're
field.
down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One strike away. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this
First for
team.
the victorious Angels.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Keep your eyes on me. Fill me up like that. Forget it, don't be timid when you got it. Love bomb. Leave it. I don't wanna go crazy, baby. It's so fine, it's spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Gonna get this. Takes a lot to it, sign it, baby.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game. Now the Mariners catcher, Kyle Teal. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Late swing, foul to the left. One-run game, bottom 9. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-2 the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the DH, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. A 1-run lead here on opening day. That misses, and it's 1-2. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Will Benson getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next pitch is outside. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. With the winning run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Pinch hitter coming on, Daniel Jimenez.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is downstairs. They're down to their final strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The Mariners down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game digging in for Oakland. Marshall Burke fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Keith Rushing. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Justin Crawford. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it does.
Fires to second for 1, and that's a double play to end it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. That's in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And they'll do it again. And now the lefty. And there's a ball. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Cordova stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, and that's just foul. The Angels trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one just misses. Off the mark there. 2-2. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
2 down, nobody on. Liner, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In there at the knees, and that's strike 2. Batista is just 1 strike away. Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
The final line.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Back to the top of the lineup and into the box for Baltimore, Harold Hellman. That's in there. It's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, it's going to be tough to get to today.
Troy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And now he steps off the rubber. 1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-1. Batista is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a soft liner out to left field, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Now it's going to be Alfonso De La Rosa. Ripped on a line. Montgomery pulls it in on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Rice in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the airplane. So hard to play catch-up.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Angels down to their final out. Lonnie Taylor, the next to hit for the Angels. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively.
Living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team, going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. You know me, I'm your OG, low key. So glad we ain't low key, dozing. That is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us?
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Derek Lewis. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under this one. And there's one down. Here's Brian Riccio. And that's in there at the knees. Batista, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout. Oh, diving stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Chavez stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one upstairs. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Hunter Goodman. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a Lewis, the velocity, blasted it right past him.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Eddie Diaz gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out.
On the ground, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. And now it's Luis Garcia. 1 for 2. First pitch swinging.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Triple digits on that last pitch.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
The shortstop takes the ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Batista is just 1 strike away, and that just misses. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Truth. Not like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. Some things I won't take.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's the DH, Khalil Watson. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So in now for Cleveland, Hunter Goodman.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Ed Morales. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. That just misses. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Watson leads off first with one away. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Sherwood Chavez. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Lucius Messer digs in for the Guardians. Fastball for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
There's a strike. And a pitch. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching.
Hard hit, base hit.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Carver in the box now. Takes strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
This one in the air. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox strand the tying run on base to win it.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox.
All these emotional rappers Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. In for a strike, 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And he takes a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Torkelson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. 1 strike away. At the belt and fires. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the series opener here at home.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Steven Stevens. Swings through that one for strike 1. Batista, a tall lefty, 185 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And there's a ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0. That's in there. With the tying run at the plate, here in the 2nd game of the series. Just missed.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Two on, 1 out. Now Eliezer Alfonso. And that is in for a strike. Going 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs. Swing and he breaks his back. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Ellie De La Cruz, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. Stevens, the lead runner at second. Rodriguez at first, 2 out of the inning.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got...
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling it's not going to last.
Every day like the first day, still get butterflies.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And digging in for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. And he pumps it a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Vaccaro. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. Won the victorious Boston Red Sox 5 runs, 7 hits.
Pick it up, way. Pick it up, way. Pick it up, way. Way. Pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thinking enough. New wig, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. You know sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thinking enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Nick ain't way up now. pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I got at least infinity flows, abstract.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game, and now for the Twins, Kendrick Matlock. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game, and now up for Washington or Elvis Martinez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? That one just misses. Now 2-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. 1 down. Up now for Washington, Miguel Chavez, 1 for 3. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. And a pitch. And 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. The Nats down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now, Jace Young. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss there. Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Just missed. Swings and misses. That is strike two. Struck him out looking.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
This could end it. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That misses. Yeah, that's ball two. Got it. And that'll do it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Will Banfield now at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Goes down looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Brenton Doyle next to hit for the Rays. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Battling here as he fouls it away. Rays down by a run here in the second game of the series. Stays alive. Up and in. Now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Long. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Victor Mesa Jr. next to hit for the Rays. Fastball for a strike. Batista, 28 years old. And he was a 9th round draft pick in 2023. The Rays down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Alex Rivera, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. In the air, left field, down the line. Law calls it in, and there's 2 away. Last chance for the Rays. James Wood, the next to hit. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The Rays down to their final strike. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Gonna count 1 and 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. And that'll do it.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today and pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right.
Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con...
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
The first baseman
gets the outside corner with that one. Bounced, and that got the pitcher to first, and he beats it. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
One-run game, bottom 9. And there's a ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-2. Got him! And now one away.
now batting.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Elliot Ramos. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Fought off foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Just missed.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity.
Got him looking. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
The final line score.